हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज का हमारा टॉपिक रहेगा चेक ट्रंकेशन सिस्टम। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम, लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड।
Hello friends, let's start with a new topic, check truncation system. Now before starting with this topic, it is very important to understand what do you mean by truncation. Now truncation is the process in which we are shortening something, we are trying to cutting off something. Now very simple, because we are here understanding check system, that means the process in which we are clearing the check or the banks are clearing the check. Now this particular system, that is check truncation system, is talking about somewhere to cutting down, to shortening the same process. So here I hope you understood the base, or the background has been get clear now, that what we will going to understand in check truncation system. Okay, now as you get the idea that it is what somewhere we are reducing, or we are cutting down the steps of the whole process of clearing the check. Now who has recommended, from where it has been started? R.D. Bowman Committee recommended first this particular system in India. It means something which is totally reducing the unnecessary steps, the unnecessary laborious work. It means here they are introducing, they have introduced electronic image of check. It means the physical check has been converted into electronic form. If you want to get more clear, you can read last meaning given by me here is CTS is a process of stopping the physical movement of check in the clearing system. That means here we will stop the movement of physical check. Then how we will clear the check? We will enflow the movement of electronic image of the check. Okay, and same will be transmitted to Drawby Bank through grid. Grid means network. Okay, now if you want to understand more any topic, you're supposed to go through with the features of that topic. You're supposed to go through with the characteristics. So here we will see the same. Before going through with the features, let us understand that whether electronic image are considered in the definition of check or not. So yes, it is considered. The section 6 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, which is defining the check, is actually considering the electronic image of truncated check also. Okay, now features, we can say that it is a template complete. CTS is a completely modern arrangement. It is including electronic image instead of physical check. The payment made through it faster and secured. It is completely risk free. It is completely technology based system. The time taken in this clearing system has been reduced, and this is what the main focus. That is why the R.D. Bowman Committee has recommended CTS, because the main focus was to reduce the time. And the last is, any holder or drawer cannot truncate the check. We cannot go for the truncation. We cannot go for the taking the electronic image and passing it to the bank. No, the whole process will be or has been done by the clearing house or banks only. We will follow the same process. That means as I have received the check, I supposed to go to the bank. I have to go to the bank. There is nothing like that for me, that in check from teacher system I can also like sitting at home and I'm sending the pictures and images. Nothing like that. This is what the main feature, that do not consider it for you. It is just for the clearing house and bank. They will shorten the process of clearing check. Moving further with the methods, now here you are having three methods, three options which you would suitable to you. You can go for the same. Very first is use of MICR data. It means the bank who is truncating the check can only go for the MICR data from the MICR band. It will scan electronic image of all same only for the MICR data and will process further on the basis of same. While in the second point, use of image processing, it means here the bank will take the image of both the sides of the check, front side, back side, both, irrespective of the band or not. Okay, so here it will completely process on the basis of electronic image of both the sides, complete image of the check. And third is imparting uniqueness of the check. Now, how one bank will impart uniqueness? Now, it is not in the case of a simple or the normal clearing of the check. It is while one person endorsing to the another one. Now, the here for the endorsement, one supposed to sign on the same. So here the bank can go for or will take the digital signature on the same. Like such a way, they can also go for the truncation. That is what again easy and shortening clearing system of check. Now, moving further with the process, which is very important to understand CTS. Now, how it works, how the electronic image shortening the whole process. Very simple. As a customer, definitely you're supposed to visit the bank to deposit the check you have received from your customer. Now, this was the very simple step which was same in the traditional process as well. Now here in CTS, the point which make it different is here now your presenting bank will take the image, it will take the scan of the check. A second. Now it will do the settlement with the clearing house. It will send the data, MICR data, the scanned image and the check amount to the clearing house. Now only image on MICR data will be transmitted to Trovi banks. Nothing else. That means you will keep the physical check with yourself. That means presenting bank. Now Trovi bank received the check through CHI. Now what do you mean by CHI? It is it is clearinghouse interface. Now this clearinghouse interface, the same clearinghouse interface has been used by presenting bank to send the electronic image of check to clearinghouse, and the same has been used by Droby Bank to receive the electronic image of check from clearinghouse. It means why we have mentioned this CHI. The reason is you should get clear that if the bank is taking the electronic image or scanning the image, it is nothing like that. It will going to use the WhatsApp and the another app to send the same image. No, because this is what something which is serious. They are clearing the check, they are transferring the amount from one account to another. It requires security. They are having the different, completely different private, their own application, and it's nothing but the CHI. Okay, I hope you understood the process. It is simple. First you will go to the bank, the bank, that is presenting bank, will scan it, will third it will send it to the clearinghouse. Next, clearinghouse will send to the Troy Bank. Troy Bank is receiving by using the CHI, and same going to the first point. All these physical check will be with presenting bank only. It is not moving anywhere. Now the very last point. This is what the benefit. Very simple. Whatever we are doing, something we are evolving something new, because somewhere we are having loophole in the earlier methods. Now we want the benefits here, the same benefits we are receiving. Very simple. We are getting collection of the amount speedily, the faster clearing process it is safe, it is secure. We are reducing the cost, we are reducing the reconciliation problem, we are reducing the logistic problems. The customers are getting the better services. That is what we want. And here we can say that in the whole 10 points, which is showing the benefits of both the parties, bank as well as customer. So here we can say that check clearing system, it is a win-win situation creating system. That means both the parties are in benefits. I hope you understood the whole topic. If you are having any doubt, any query, you can comment me below. And if you like this way of teaching you, if you have understood, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you friends. Happy learning.
So friends, कैसा लगा आपको? I hope you get clear with the concept, and if you are having any doubt, comment me below. Thank you.